Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Mavericks versus Kings NBA matchup on Sunday, November 19th, 2023. Of course, I give out tons of free picks every single day, and when you give out that many free picks, you're going to like some games more than others. Those are my premium picks that you can find at Pickdawgz.com under the Premium Picks tab. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. Of course, we have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. If you make big bets, you got to text the number that you see on the screen because they're not available on the website. But let's get to this one. We've got the Mavericks taking on the Kings, two very good teams, two teams that we've made a lot of money on this season. Seems like there are a lot of matchups like this today of teams that we've been on plenty, and we're going to have days like this. And on a large NBA schedule, well, this is when you got to really navigate and, really be mindful of your plays because these are two teams that we know play very, very hard to the bitter end. And those are the teams that we've made a lot of money on, as cover teams. Those are the teams that grind it all the way out till the final buzzer goes off. And that's how you make money. And we saw that with the Kings against the Spurs the last time out when, Wembanyama went for the layup with, 5 seconds left to go in the game. But the Kings would have nothing of not letting us get our cover. Went the full length of the court to lay it in at the buzzer to cover the spread. Oh, man, I love stuff like that when it goes our way. The thing is that the Dallas Mavericks have really flown under the radar this season. This is a team that, 2 years ago was in the Western Conference Final and then last year missed the playoffs altogether. I understand that, my, Jay Briggs, my partner in crime on the morning show, loves his Mavericks, and sometimes he goes a little bit too much over the top on his Mavericks. But this year, where he's gone actually a little light on his Mavericks, this has been the year where the rest of us have been putting our foot on the gas on the Mavs. At least I have. But against the spread at home, the Mavs haven't been nearly as good as they have been on the road. They're 7-5 overall against the number this year, but just 2-3 at home against the spread, even though they're 4-1 straight up. Meanwhile, the Kings 7-4 on the season, 7-4 against the number. The thing is with they're just a different team. With Fox in the lineup, they've been outstanding. With him out of the lineup, they haven't been nearly the same team. And what we've seen is, the Kings traditionally, at least the last year or so, on the road is where we've seen their best basketball. I just think that this is one of those games where it's like, I think it's going to be end-to-end action. I think there's going to be a lot of scoring, and I think the stars come out. And I mean, this is just the type of game and the type of matchup where we see it. We have, a couple of players in this game. We have Luka, Fox, where you could see big points going on the board from, them and several other players. I think this game goes well over the total. I'm going to take the over in the Mavs Kings, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most, pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.